She has a planet named after her and a character in both Star Trek and Star Wars. She's an author of the book, You Have the Right to Talk with Aliens, a topic she knows well, having had what she describes as experiences with life outside Earth.
Oh boy, Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot May-Kay Beeler introduces us to Sev Talk, the first guest on May-Kay's new podcast, We Are Not Alone. By the way, that's currently streaming on our app, Queen City News Plus, on multiple streaming devices. So May-Kay's here now with a preview. What can we expect in that chat?
This is a good one. This is a good one. Okay, you might remember last week I recently reported on a study talking about the #1 hotspot for UFOs, alien sightings, and abductions. Well, California topped the list with the highest likelihood of an extraterrestrial kidnapping. Now, according to the study, the Carolinas ranked lower on the list, and to check the accuracy of this, I consulted Sev Talk, that's her real name. She lives on the Inner Banks of North Carolina. She is the former state director of MUFON, that's the Mutual UFO Network, and she's currently with the International UFO Bureau. So I knew that Sev would know how we really fare in this part of the country because she sees all of the numbers of sightings. So she told me that North Carolina, hold on, is indeed a hot spot for UFO encounters. In fact, she's had several encounters of her own over the decades, and her viewpoint has changed since her first experience as a young girl.
And back then I had a very different attitude towards the Greys. I was afraid of them. I thought they were evil, and I thought they were messing with me because I had come in contact with them before. Although they never did anything evil, they never did anything to mess with me, I was extremely afraid of them.
All right.
Whoa.
I'll raise my hand.
Come on.
I got some questions, May-Kay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else did Sev tell you about the Greys?
Open your mind.
Okay.
She talked about everything UFOs and UAPs. I asked her, should we be scared? I asked her what message the Greys had for her, what message they have for us, and you can hear her answers and her discussion on the podcast.
Lots of tease.
We are not.
Oh, come on,
I know,
May-Kay.
sorry.
Okay, I feel like there's always a stigma around, encounters, right?
Yeah.
People assume or think you're crazy, you're off your rocker. Has she had to deal with that?
Yeah, oh yeah, and she's had to work through it over the years and finally came out, so to speak. In fact, she's called an experiencer, and she is now an experiencer advocate for others who have had encounters, experiences. She helps them work through it because they don't know who to turn to or who to talk to. So she's kind of a spiritual counselor with that. So you got to listen to it. It's on YouTube also. We Are Not Alone. And open your mind. I learned a lot. There's a lot of information out there.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not judging. I haven't made my mind up, but I do believe Sev.
Well, and we do know that there has been, on the federal level, calls to investigate what pilots see, especially military pilots out there all alone in the dark. So it's definitely a hot topic. I'm sure she had a lot to say about that.
A lot to say. You got to tune in and listen to it. It's on YouTube.
And these pilots, I mean, they want to stay respected. They have, this career that they've built up. And they're probably putting their credibility on the line when these pilots come out and go, we saw something. I saw it with my own eyes. Maybe or maybe it didn't show up on the radar. We don't know how to explain it.
There's so much information. So the question is, when will this all be disclosed to the public?
And May-Kay, again, not to give away too much, but the community is really big out there. People who don't know, this is not just Sev Talk, a few pilots. It's a huge community that talks about this.
And I've been researching it for many years. I'm not an expert at it by any means, but the more you research, the more you open your mind, because these stories, and there's a lot of evidence, it'll blow you away. Have an open mind and listen to Sev and see what she has to say. This is just the beginning of what we're going to have on the podcast. We Are Not Alone.
Okay.
We have another one called Inside the Cockpit. A lot of exciting stuff.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to that one, too.
I know, and you all do too. So tune in.
So we have a new Queen City News streaming app. If you got Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, just search Queen City News you will see that Queen City News Plus free to download. You can catch these podcasts. So
And,
that's
and
awesome.
on YouTube also.
Yeah,
we
YouTube
want
as well.
to listen to it today.
There we go.
Okay.
Kick off your weekend.